Does this make sense? So again, I'm gonna repeat this again. This distance is 5, this distance has to be 5 because it's the middle point. This distance 2, this distance 2. So 2a, which is the major axis, is 10, so a is 5, so a squared is 5 squared here. Then this is 2b is 4, so b is 2, b squared. Make sense?
Yeah.
You just leave it like that with the squares, you don't
Yep.
put it into like 25 or anything?
Depends on the question.
Will it be just like that on the ACT?
100%.
Okay.
What you guys are saying is what it's 99% of the times it's going to look like this. We're trying to align our explanation to how the test is going to show up. Actually, open ACT 36 book, I'll show you. There's a question I remember. I think it's on page 150 something. Put it on comfort, it's on page 150 something. $161. Try that. Should take you guys 10 seconds. $161. Go quick. Don't waste time. Boom. Done? What do you got?
G.
You guys know?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
How much time it takes?
Not very much. I put H and then I realized that it's not a perfect circle.
See, that's the thing. So when it becomes a circle, when the A becomes equal to B, it becomes radius, then it becomes circle. So how do you define a circle? Circle is an ellipse where the major axis is equal to minor axis. Am I right? How do you define a straight line? So you take an ellipse, right? You stretch it to one side. Am I right? It becomes a straight line. So how do you define a straight line? A straight line is an ellipse where the minor axis is 0. So if I take this one, it becomes straight line. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot to learn from that one actually. So, good? Liking it? Okay. Alright, so we did that one. Do you guys know matrix multiplication with matrix?
We learned a little bit of it last year.
I don't have any clue how to do matrix.
I have no clue what that is.
I know it's.
Go to page 14 of the math packet. I don't think so. We did.
14?
Yeah. We didn't do that because it's in the, we got in the regular session. Go through that, read through that one once, and I'm gonna give you only 2 problems, and I wanna finish it off. I'm actually pretty happy with the way we have covered this stuff. We actually have never gotten to this before ever, and we have one more 2-hour class on Thursday. And I really hope nobody misses the Thursday's class. It's gonna be one hell of a ride.
Forewarning, I have a meet in Orange City for cross country.
Gotta miss it for ACT, I guess.
It's state qualifying.
Yeah, I would not, anyway. Seen this before? Interior angles, exterior angles and stuff?
Yeah.
Get a calculator. Find the number of diagonals for a 22 gone. 22 gone. Of course you got. If you know the formula, it's kid stuff, right? Done?
Yeah,
What do you got?
I had 209.
I also had 209.
Of course, if you have the calculator, if you know the formula, it takes 5 seconds. If you don't know the formula, it doesn't matter how far, how much you look up at the sky, you don't get an answer. People see this. There's nothing there. You with me on this, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing there. If you know it, you know it. If you don't know, move on. Take a guess. This was an ACT, by the way. This question was. Look at the answer choices. 22, 44, 88, 208, 209. Try guessing. Try the next problem here. Question for this is find x in degrees. Okay, that's the only question. This is a regular convex octagon. And the question here is find the angle x in the degrees. I expect you guys to get it. You're in advanced level. No pressure. How come we have 2 books?
I don't know. It'd be different. Oh, I got an English one for myself.
Oh, you bought one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. We have the same book for our center actually.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. For regular level, we use this for the regular level.
Okay.
Good, good. I like that you're putting efforts into it. And you both have not taken ACTs before, right?
No.
You should start with a really good score. I can't believe it's 3:45 already. Wow, the time just zipped by. Oh my God. Tell me,
225.
what do you got?
I had 45.
Does it look like 45, Jackson?
No.
That's what I'm asking. You should look like something.
Yeah.
Come on, you're in advanced class. What do you got?
17.
17?
Yeah.
Does it look like 17? 17 is like this.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what it is.
See, that's what I'm saying. You should look like 45 is what? This much, right?
Yeah.
This is 90. 180, right? This itself is 180. So it's more than 180.
Yeah.
This is your exterior angle. So E is equal to 360 divided by number of sides 8. That's 45 degrees. That's what I think you got.
Yeah.
And X is equal to 180 plus 45.
Okay.
See, what I never worry is the answer. What I worry is, does your answer even make sense to you? And let me tell you the answer choice for this problem, and you'll feel really bad, by the way. 45, 90, 135, 180, 225.
So all you have to look at the picture and you can tell.
Yes. Yes. But you didn't look the right way, and you would have picked 45, and you'd be screwed.
Yeah.
And of course, she is out of game completely.
Yeah.
So she's not even in the contention. What I want from you guys, from an advanced level, is that. That's the difference, right? That's why you guys. Why would I just connect a class just for 3 students? It would be easy for us to merge together. But we see talent in you guys. We see the potential to get 30 plus. That's why you're here. But you cannot pull the 45 and 17. You with me on this? Mm-mm. I said I don't know the answer, but I can guess it's more than 180. I'd be loving to hear that answer. And I had few students in the past who have said that. I don't remember the formula, but it should be more than 180. Because I'll tell you why. Because this itself is a 360, right? Am I right? So if this is whole thing is 360, looks like it's more than half of it. So it's more than 180. That's all polygons I wanted to teach you guys. It's easy stuff. Go to page 15. Did we do difference of squares?
Yes.
A lot, right? We didn't remember that. Okay, done. So we did number line and stuff. Go to page 13. I just taught them as well on page 13. So I want to ask you this so I don't have to teach you small things. Mean, median, and range. Mean, median, mode, and range. You know that? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Mean is add the numbers divided by so many. Median is arrange in ascending and descending, find the middle, right? Mode is the most repeated one. What's range?
It's the lowest and the highest.
Highest minus the lowest. Good? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give the one problem on GCF and LCM. Again, in the advanced class, I've never gotten time to teach this. So we have done a lot more this time. I don't know what has happened, by the way, and I have an idea why it has happened this time, but we have got more than ever before. So it's a good thing for you guys.
Cool.
GCF. Trash can. GCF and LCM. Have you heard these things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please say yes.
Yes.
If you don't, just lie to me. Try this problem. Find the GCF and LCM. Do you think this class has helped you guys?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On a 1 to 10 scale, how much?
8.
What does 10 mean?
Good question. See, that makes you smart. 10 means everything I'd ever hoped to learn in ACT.
I'd go with an A2.
You do, probably.
See, just you follow the crowd. No, good. 8?
Sorry.
8 is good. 8 is good. So, what do you think we should do better? I'm going to start with you.
Oh, jeez.
Melissa, what do you think? Are you happy with our class?
I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Jackson, what do you think?
Um,
We have been doing this class for so long. Coming on a Saturday is very hard, but I love coming here. But I just want to always improve.
maybe more stuff that we could do out of class to learn.
But you guys don't do homework.
What? Yeah, I did the book though. I've only got a few tests left.
That's good. Nobody's done the other group. Nobody has done any homework. Except one. That's the whole point. When you're in the advanced, we like to push. And by the way, Mr. Miller was telling me that there's a chance that the class, we may do this class in spring again. And probably that will be the first time we would have done spring class. We only do the fall. If that happens, I would love to see you guys back in that class for $100. And if you're only the 3 or 4, L is the 4th student, if it's the same students in this group, okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm not going to teach this. I'm going to teach you more. If it's somebody else, then I have to.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it has happened only once in 11 years where I've taught a program in a school, and that they were the same students. Oh my God, we have done some crazy difficult problems. Like we did everything. And the average of that class, that 6 students, class average is 32.
That is cool.
Everybody was getting 34s and 35s. Like we killed it. And it was like the same instructor, same students, and the regular had different, so we couldn't do much. But the advanced, oh my God, you have no idea. We made like a pack, like, okay, not only you guys will be crazy in homework, we'll be dipping you guys in homework, but you'll do everything, and they did everything. It was the best class I ever taught. 32 was a class average. Class average was 32. Imagine that, right? So, I think there's only one student who was below 30. But everybody else, 32, 33, 34, had a 35 one. What do you guys think? So let's start with the greatest common factor. So what's common between 4 and 6?
2.
For the variables, you're looking at the lowest exponent for the variables. M squared, n p squared. Make sense? And for least common multiple, what's common multiple between 4 and 6? 6 doesn't go with 4, 12 goes, so 12 highest exponents. Boom, done. Right? You guys know this, right?
It's a little rusty, but yeah.
You wanna do one more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do one more. So here's a question, actually. I want you guys to LCM divided by GCF. Let's add one more step to this. What's the ratio of least common multiple to greatest common factor? Okay. Least common multiple between 5 and 7 is 35, right? Right? And for the variable, you're looking at the highest, 5, 7, 9. So x raised to 5, y raised to 7, z raised to 9. What's the greatest common factor between 5 and 7?
1.
1. X raised to, and you're looking at the lowest exponent, x, y, and z cubed. You with me? Yes or no?
Yes.
So now you divide 35. So your 5x, 1x, you're left with x raised to 4, 7, 1, 6, 9, 3, 6. Make sense? You guys will study next week? Work hard. You have an opportunity. Like, remember, we have a 35 from here. I think we have like a 34, 2 33s, and a 31 so far. Look at what has happened in 4 years. You with me this? I would like you to be a part of that club. You with me this? And nothing comes easy. You gotta put your heart in it. That's when it's gonna happen. Okay? Have a good weekend.